Hi, I'm Nicky and I'm Sew&Snip. Thanks for joining me today, and if you're a returning visitor, then thanks for coming back, and if you're new, welcome, and I hope I say things that are of interest to you. So, seems ages since I last did a vlog. Life's been very busy, working, doctor's appointments, all different things going on. But I have got some sewing done and a little bit of shopping, so I thought I'd share those with you today. So first of all, what am I wearing? I will try and put a photo in. I'm working today. Well, I'm in between clients at the moment, so I'm in practical clothes today. So first of all, this is a blouse I made probably a couple of years ago now. It's for the So Fruity challenge. You can see it's got lots of little strawberries in it. And this is one of my go-to old patterns. As you can see there, it's got a variety of different styles. You can have longer and shorter shirts. I've got some that I actually wear as a shirt dress. So that's the Simplicity 2255. As I said, it's an old one, but one of my favourites. I like the fact that with the button band, it goes back at an angle at the top, so it's a nice, comfortable shirt to wear. So that's that one, and I'm wearing it today with New Look 6644, and I've made the crop version of these cargo pants. Sorry if the light's reflecting a bit too much on it. It's actually quite a nice sunny day out there today, so I've had to pull the blinds behind. So yeah, I've made them. They're in a, I think it's a crepe in the pink shade. As I said, I'll put a photo in. So nice and comfortable, practical, lots of pockets. So if I'm going out to do any clients, I've got somewhere to put my keys and things. So what have I been up to? Well, as you can see here, I've made a couple of things. I've been working on my make for the Busy Bee sewing challenge. So if you have watched some of my previous vlogs, you'll know that I did a vlog all about that challenge, who set it up, all the girls involved, and what we need to do for it. So please go and have a look at that one if you haven't heard about that. But yes, so I'm working on that one. The reveal date is the 31st of July for the first month challenge. So it's coming together. I've sort of started, I cut it out because I kept changing my mind what fabric to use. So in the end, I just cut one out because I thought that's be one made. If I get a chance to make another one, that's fine. Apart from that, I have made another one of the Friday Pattern Company's Donny Shirts. You know, this is quite a favourite one with lots of people, and I can make it out of a metre of fabric. So great one for me, nice, simple, no fastenings. I love the shape on me. This is fabric I bought earlier in the year from Lucky Fashions. It's a cotton, actually nice jazzy print. I've made as the pattern shows, apart from the fact that I lengthen it as far as I can to get it out of the metre. So it's probably about 2 inches longer than the pattern shows. But I'm really happy with that. And yes, I decided to put this on at the weekend when we went out for a nice walk because the sun was sort of shining. And I thought I'd be nice and colourful and make the most of it. And it absolutely poured with rain. And we got soaked to the skin, had to come home and get changed. So at the end, I'll try and put in a little clip of the video I took, because for some reason nobody else was walking. It was just us, but you can hear that how heavy the rain was coming down. So yeah, that's my first make. Again, as I said, quick make, but I love those. And then this one, I'm really happy with this one. This is my latest Minerva ambassador post. So I've been an ambassador for Minerva for about 8 or 9 years. So each month they send a list of fabrics, and we can ask which one we like to make something of our choice. They gift us the fabric, and we write a blog post about it. So this is actually on their website now, on their blogs. So this is the trend pattern Ruffle Shirt. You've probably all seen it before. One I bought earlier in the year because I'd seen it on, I can't think who it was, this vlog years ago. I'd seen it, or last year, and just fell for it. And so when Trend Patterns had a sale, I purchased that one, wanting to make it. And then when Minerva shared this fabric, I thought that would go together perfectly. So this is one of their exclusive designs, and this is, sorry if I'm looking down, but I just want to make sure I get it all exactly right. This is the Charmeuse Silky Satin, and this is in the Dynamic Brushstrokes colourway and design. So as you can see, it's a lovely, soft, flowy satin, drapes lovely. It's 100% polyester, but it feels so light to wear. And it's got the ruffle all the way around the bottom. I'll put some pictures of me in it on the screen. Lovely to make up. The pattern was great instructions, found it really easy. I got the collar to fit first time because it was all great. The nice big cuff that you can fold back. So yeah, all went together neatly. Did have a bit of problem with cutting it out. Luckily with the Ruffle Shirt, it's mostly done in a single layer because it's asymmetric. But this fabric moves all over the place, so you've got to make sure that it's supported, it's not draping off the table because it slides, and the pattern shape, but the pieces you cut out will change shape. And when I come to doing the collar and putting the interfacing on, I sprayed starch on it before ironing it. That made it so much easier. So if I use this fabric again, I will spray it with starch all the way over before cutting out, just to assist with the moving. But yeah, I'm really happy with that. It feels lovely to wear. I did wear it, we did pop to the local pub at the weekend, which is when I took the photos. So I'll share, as I said, I'll share them. I made it exactly as the pattern suggested for my size. The only thing I did different was because of all this ruffle around the bottom, I decided that in this fabric it might look a bit sort of distorted on the wave with a double fold hem. So I actually did a rolled hem. I don't think you'll be able to see it on here, but a rolled hem all the way around on my overlocker to finish it off. And then I couldn't decide what buttons. I looked at so many blues and pinks and just couldn't get the right shade. So in the end, I've just gone for a little diamante. Can't really show it there, but I'll put a picture of a close-up one. Little diamante buttons, so it just makes it feel a little bit dressy. So yeah, that was my latest make. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. So moving on from what I've made to what I've bought. No, I'm not a big shopper for lots of fabric and lots of patterns. I tend to get things as I go along. But having finished this blog post for Minerva, I've actually had a delivery this last week of the fabric for my next one, which is absolutely gorgeous. I fell for this when I saw it, and even more so when it arrived. It's called Flamingo. I wrote it on the label. Flamingo Minuet. It's one of Minerva's exclusive designs again, but this time it's a silk crepe. Now, as you can see, the drape is that. It's beautiful. It's quite heavy being a crepe. So I think it'll make a number of things very nice. But if I put it there, you see, you got the black flamingos on the purple background, but also the pink blossoms and the leaves, and so yeah, that's absolutely gorgeous. So I've been lucky enough to be given 3 meters of this. Now, first of all, when I knew I was getting the silk crepe, I thought, oh, it would be nice cigarro set again, or maybe a dress. And as I said, dresses aren't something I wear very often. But now it's come, I'm thinking, yes, it's definitely going to have to be something special, something dressy. It is hand wash only, being 100% silk. So it won't be something that I'll want to wear on an everyday basis. But yes, I've got 3 meters. So if you've got any ideas with that one, I am going to a wedding next year. So I did think if I did make quite a dressy dress, I would have it for holiday this year and the wedding next year. So yeah, lovely flamingos on that one. So that's absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, that'll be made up in the next 6 weeks or so, ready to get back on their site. Now also another one I was very lucky for, the Thrifty Sewing Challenge, which I've now just totally forgot the name of, held earlier in the year. I won a voucher from Beyond the Pink Door for £35. So Frugal, that's it. Yeah, in the So Frugal challenge, I won the £35 voucher for Beyond the Pink Door. Now I delayed getting it to start with because I knew Andrea was moving her store from Ireland over to this country. So I kept an eye for when our website was coming back online properly. And I spotted this one a couple of weeks ago. So this was bought with my voucher. Again, I've got 3 meters of this. And it's a linen viscose. It's palm in black and green. So it's one of her newish arrivals. I've just got it in a couple of colourways. But I'll put the link of this colourway in. So I think that's absolutely gorgeous colours. And I think probably I'll make something. We're not going on holiday until November. But it will be warm, hopefully. So I am thinking that's got to be something for that. But not exactly certain what yet. So my other purchase this month, fabric wise, is from the Studio 77 Bag Makers Club. It's a subscription service where you get bag supplies every other month. So this is only my second box, so I thought I'd trial it for a little while and see what I thought of it. Because I want to get more in the bag making and to try out the different hardware that comes with it. I thought it was the ideal way. So I won't do a full unboxing because I know there's so many of those with lots of people doing them on their YouTube channels. So I thought I'd just show you the fabric. Now this is a waxed canvas. So I haven't worked with waxed canvas before. So it's quite stiff. But obviously it's going to be water resistant, so I thought that's great. And it comes with the matching design zipper and silver hardware. So we've got zipper pulls and magnetic clasps. So yeah, I was really pleased with that one to come along. And yeah, it's always good quality. That's one thing about it. So I think I will carry on with it for a while now. And if you're interested in trying the Bag Makers box, I will put a link in. There is a link she sends us because we're subscribers, where if you introduce people, they get a discount and we get a discount as well. So I will put that in the notes just in case anybody's interested. But yeah, I thought it was very unusual. So I'm not quite sure what bag to make out of it. I may be tempted to make another Maggie switch. In the previous vlogs that I did about bag making, I just finished the Maggie switch, and I thought that was a nice one because you could wear it as a backpack or a carrier, or it fitted on your suitcase. So I might make another version of that with it, because obviously that would be great if I'm out walking and it's raining, being water resistant. So that's that one. Now the final thing I bought in the last couple of weeks is some patterns. Lots of places were having sales. I think it was to do with 4th of July with a lot of them, some because they'd introduced new patterns. And there was a few things that I'd seen over the last few months. I thought, oh yeah, that'd be quite nice, and never got around to buying. So I just thought, oh well, I'll get that now. There's a discount. And so I sent them all off to be printed. So you can see I've got a pile of ones up here. These are all patterns that I purchased a while ago. but just got around to printing. And I send all my printing off to CLC Prints. So first of all, I ordered the Sicily slip dress by Sewing Patterns by Masin. Now I've seen this quite a lot online on Instagram. I think it was Tamlyn from Sewn on the Tyne made some lovely versions of it. And there's two options. There's a narrow strap and a wider strap with a cowl front. It's a bias cut dress, as I said. It's based on a B cup with a height of 5'6". But yeah, and the fact that it's got the wider strap option means you could wear it with a bra underneath on that option. So it comes in a bust 33 to 54 inches, so a reasonable size range, and suitable for lightweight woven, silk, viscose, things like that. So I did think about the silk crepe I had, but I think that'll look a bit funny because it's cut on the bias. Obviously my flamingos will be a bit wonky, so I think I'll have to come with another plan for fabric for that one. But again, that's not going to be something that I'm going to be making immediately because it's more for holiday, unless, although we have been told we're going to have a heat wave here this weekend, but we'll believe that when we see it. So yes, as I said, I've got that printed from CLC. I like the paper that they use for theirs. It's not the heaviest format, it's a slightly lighter one. So because of when I had them printed, I normally cut them out, not trace them. I find that paper is ideal. So that was the Sicily slip dress. I also got a couple of bag patterns printed. Now I had bought these slightly before, and so my plan has been to make them for a while. But I knew this one was being released this week because I was a member of the 77 Club for a little while, and this one was early release for being a club member. Because I don't get a chance to go on it enough, I suspended the membership for now. I might go back when I've got more chance. But I know Emma was releasing this bag this week. This is the Vicky May. So I thought I'd get it printed and plan to make that one next. Now this one is a crossbody bag, but it comes in 3 options. It's got different pocket setups on each, so she's done it as 3 separate designs within one pattern. So I've just got number 2 printed. Now as you can see, it's got a big zip up pocket on the front and then the main body. So I thought that would be nice for going out, putting across my body with my phone and my purse in. I may even make that with the waterproof canvas that came in the kit this time. If not, this was the fabric, like a vinyl rainbow effect that was in last box, which was from 2 months ago, so I still haven't used that yet. So I've got that one printed, and again from CLC Print, because I like the fact that they do they're printing for bags. They'll print the A4 and with the instruction booklet all as a little package. So I've got that one, and also the Divide and Go, because I'm hoping at some point this year I will actually get round to doing some sewing socials, travelling with my sewing kit. I enjoyed the one that I did earlier in the year when I went up for the gathering, so I thought it would be a chance to do some more. So I thought a Divide and Go would be ideal to put all my little bits in. I'm sorry if the lighting's just gone dark, but my spotlight's run out. So yeah, got those printed. And then I also got the last one, and this one was from Ellie and Mac. They were having a sale on. I'm sure this is Ellie and Mac. Bear with me while I just look. Yeah, the Ellie and Mac. This is a skirt, the ruffle skirt. It's a, I will put a picture in again. I must be in the ruffle trend, having just made the shirt. This is a wraparound skirt. It comes in a long and a short version, and it's got a big ruffle around the bottom. Now, it can be made in a knit or a woven. So I was thinking this crepe that I bought again from Lucky Fabrics when we were up at the gathering. I had been thinking about a slip dress, so it could be the Sicily slip dress actually. But now I'm thinking maybe the ruffle skirt because it's got a nice bit of movement. But yes, this ruffle skirt, it comes for a waist 23.5 inches to 56 inches. So that's extra small to a 5 extra large. And the hip measurement for that is 33.5 to 63 inches. So again, quite a wide range. So yeah, I've got that printed out. So that's another make to look forward to doing. What I'm going to do next, I'm not sure exactly. Obviously, I've got to do my Minerva Ambassador post, so to use that silk crepe, and my Busy Bee Sewing Challenge top. So then, whatever I can fit in amongst that, I don't know yet. But yes, that's all I've been doing the last couple of weeks. As I said, it's been busy, but I've managed to fit in a bit, which is good. I hope you've had some sewing time. I hope you're all well. And I hope you've been interested in what I've shown you today. And I'll see you again next time. Bye.